Hey guys, it's Judy, and I have actually a demo to share with you guys of just some of my tools. I had gotten a request or a question from Jane, I believe HF. Hi Jane. She's been leaving sweet comments and actually questions about certain things in my videos, like my tools. And I know I do go, I do speed up my videos, so sometimes it's hard to see what tools I'm using, especially for beginners and so forth. So the first thing I am going to show, which I love, is the Quickstik. And I believe this is from Lifestyle Crafts. Let's see if I can focus. Lifestyle Crafts, the Quickstik. But I thought it was We Are Memory Keepers, but I guess We Are Memory Keepers makes it as well. So basically, this is double-sided. So the side that has the cap has this green, bluish aqua putty to it. You see, like over here. You see how it's the putty? It reminds me of that putty you used to, back in my college days, I used to put posters up in my dorm, and you use this to kind of back it up. And it made a mess. Because I think it did stick to the walls, but nowadays these things don't stick. So basically what you do is you turn it, because this thing actually turns, so you can turn it, and it kind of feeds out more as you need it, okay? And you don't need much, really. Actually, the more you have, the less effective I think it is, because it's just too much. And basically, it's for picking up little pieces, like little die cuts. And I'm just going to show you using, my heart punch. I think it's great for if you use the Cricut or Silhouette, or mainly, I guess, the Cricut. That's what I'm used to, for small pieces, so, or sequins or wood veneers, things like that. So with the putty side, you just tap it and it picks it up, rather than trying to use like my big fingers. I have like really pudgy thick fingers, so it's hard for me to pick it up. So see, it's been on here and it's there. And then the thing is, on the other side, you have this plastic piece that comes out. So it's double-sided. It's kind of like a screwdriver, only it's plastic, because it has like a flat head. And then it also, well, it doesn't have like a screwdriver, but it's just a real pointy tip. Okay, so I use it where I put one in one hand and one in the other. And depending on your preference, whether you like the tip or the flat head, what your needs are. And then I just use my adhesive, whether Glossy Accents or Tombow or Scotch, whatever adhesive you want. And then you just kind of dab it on. And of course, this has not clogged in a while, and now it is clogged. Ouch. Be careful of this end, it is sharp. So let me just show you, where's my other adhesive? Here's my Scotch. So you just do like a dab, and then this way, you can position it however you want, So, oh, I want it there. And then basically this other tool is just to kind of lift it off of, this part of the blue part. And then you can just dab it on, like that. Okay, you see all that excess glue, but it does come out clear. But anyway, like that. And so that's how the Quickstik works. Okay, so again, it just picks up, and then you can dab your glue. So really great, if you want more detail of control of where you want to place your die cuts and so forth. And then there you go. Okay. So you saw me using it for my wood veneers, for the alphas, or, so that's good for wood veneers, and I use it a lot for sequins. Here I'm just using it for paper. Okay, so that is the Quickstik. Hope it clears things up for you, Jane, and also any new people or who are wondering how this works. But they have different names, the pick-me-upper or something like that. So next, moving on, also tweezers. These, I kind of lost it's supposed to have this yellow cushion here, but I think I pressed too hard and it just ripped off. Anyway, these tweezers are not your ordinary tweezers because they're like crafting. They are crafting tweezers because they're not like these regular, tweezers where you have to press to close it. Like if you want something, you gotta hold on to it constantly. You see, I'm putting pressure all the time to squeeze it. And that can be a pain for us crafters who all we need is to pick things up and have it hold, you see. So it comes closed, so it's kind of like the reverse. So basically when you squeeze, then it releases. So what you want to do, like let's say if you want to glue down a die cut but you want to position something first, see, I don't need to hold it, I don't need to squeeze it the whole time, it's already holding it for you. I can lay it down and I can, put my adhesive down, and then I can just release where I want it to go, and then I just kind of use the tip to press it down. And it's really good for like the Cricut die cuts and things like that. If you do paper piecing, anything like that, that's good. And that's bugging me. the glue. Anyway, so that's that, for those two. So this is my cutter bee. They're just cutter bee tweezers, but any type of craft. I think if they're craft tweezers, they do that, where you gotta press it to open it, and then it stays closed. So you can put whatever you're working on down and kind of do your own thing. Okay, so that's that. And then the next thing I also wanted to show is the winkofstella. And I love my winkofstella. I just have this one, and it's in clear, and it is by Zig, and I already opened it and I've been using it. So, but basically I think what it came with, there was like a little ring or something here, and I think you had to turn it or do something to kind of cause the water to come out, because there's water in here, and all you do that first time I think is press. I might have an old video, like in one of my card making ones or something, where I showed it, or maybe, yeah. And then you press it and water releases into this tube, and you kind of, I don't know if you can see, you really can't see now, but because I probably see, oh yeah, well I see it. There's water that's coming through here. And I only did it that one time, and then after that, you really don't have to press it or anything, because it flows. It just flows, and there's glitter, and all you do is kind of color it in wherever you need it. And I love it because it adds like all that sparkle and shine without really making a mess. Look at that. You see that? And there's really no dimension, and it's pretty quick to dry. So, look at that. But before I had used this, I used stickles. Now, I don't even know where I put my stickles because it's been a while, but I do have a collection of stickles. Let me grab one. And this one is the crystal stickles, okay? And I just want to show you the difference between the two. Let's see. So this, I always have to like squeeze out to make sure like it's flowing. Sometimes there's water or not enough, you know. And then I usually just kind of twirl it around like that. But it's it's uneven. When I look back, I'm like, it's uneven, it's blotchy, because basically all that liquid is coming out. You really have no control like the brush. And let me zoom in a little more. But there is, you know, more dimension. You see the difference? This one is the Stickles, and it's kind of popping up. And it takes forever to dry, usually overnight. And then this is the winkofstella, which is nice and flat. So, but you see how uneven it is? It's like kind of like frosting, you know. And this is just really smooth. So that's the winkofstella demo for you guys. And I think that is it. Hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. Take care, guys. Bye. Let me know if you have any questions, or if you have any questions about any of my other videos, techniques, or tools you want me to do a video on. I'd be more than happy to do it. So, thanks, guys. Bye.